Folks, our next distinguished guest is the U.S. Ambassador to Pakistan. Ambassador David Hale presented his credentials first to Hussein in December 2015. Previously, he was Ambassador to Lebanon, his Special Envoy for the Middle East Peace, and Ambassador to Jordan. He's been a member of the U.S. Foreign Service since 1984 and holds the rank of Career Minister. Ladies and gentlemen, Ambassador David Hale.
Thank you. Thank you very much, and good morning. Assalamu alaikum. It's a great honor to be with such a distinguished group of speakers and an audience as well. And I share the enthusiasm about Pakistan's future, and particularly that of its entrepreneurial spirit and participants. I'd like to thank, of course, ASFAR for bringing us together, to Federal Minister Ahsan Iqbal, the Governor of Sindh, Mohammed Zubair, and the many other partners who made this summit possible. And first, of course, I would like to take a moment, though, to express my condolences to the families of those killed yesterday in the cowardly terrorist attack on census workers and security officials in Lahore, a deliberate attempt to undermine Pakistan's democracy. America continues to work with Pakistan to defeat not only the terrorists behind this attack, but all such groups targeting Pakistan and its neighbors. Now, as you all know, America and Pakistan have had diplomatic relations for 70 years. Since Pakistan's independence. And though we faced some difficult times, our relationship endures. And as we look towards the future, we must find where we can work together on our shared national interests and shared democratic values to increase stability and prosperity and benefit the people of both of our nations. Today, we are working together fostering economic growth, increasing bilateral trade, improving the investment climate, protecting intellectual property rights, and promoting entrepreneurship. America and Pakistan are closely aligned on the goals of Pakistan's economic development, and innovation is a key part of that effort. Now, people-to-people ties, which is embodied in the spirit of this summit, are a foundation of our bilateral relationship as well. And these ties are built in many ways, including through business, through trade, through education, and through exchanges. And we're very proud of the large community of alumni of our exchange programs here in Pakistan. Alumni who include our host, Asfar Ahsan, and many others here from the Pakistan-US Alumni Network, who play a unique role in connecting our two countries. Now, business interactions are another way we increase ties. And a recent embassy-led trade delegation to the state of Georgia introduced Pakistani businesses and policymakers to innovative agricultural machines and techniques. And the relationships that they established with American agricultural specialists and policymakers will help advance Pakistan's capacity in what remains a very key sector for this economy. We also support rising entrepreneurs, particularly women, through events and exchange programs. Pakistan sent the largest international contingent of entrepreneurs to the Global Entrepreneurship Summit in Silicon Valley last year in June 2016. Most of them were talented female entrepreneurs. And this is testimony to Pakistan's innovative talent, creativity, and human capital, and ability to compete with anyone on a global scale. American companies are increasing their presence in Pakistan as well. From some of our largest manufacturers and infrastructure companies, some of them represented here today, to small and medium service companies. The American private sector is finding Pakistan to be an increasingly attractive market. American business leaders praise the quality of people who they work with and the interest that Pakistan's business community has shown in American products. We remain Pakistan's largest export market, another clear sign of our strong, thriving economic relationship. Now, the biggest challenge for Pakistan, as well as for America and all other economies, is for governments to be flexible enough to facilitate and support the new business models and innovation that entrepreneurs are constantly developing in such a fast-changing global economy. And there are delegates here from 7 countries, including America, and your presence demonstrates the global nature of business and how it brings people together across borders. And the representatives of all of the nations here today share a fundamental desire for stability and prosperity, and there are areas in business and beyond where we can innovate for the future to help our countries achieve their fullest potential. Thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of the program.
Ambassador, thank you so much.